Well, hello guys, this is Revamp Luna, and in this video, I'm going to talk about. I said this already, and I told you I made a video blog about it before, and it's about this conspiracy theory surrounding Andrew Lincoln's statement, about him being vocal with Rick and Michonne of wanting Rick and Michonne to get together. And he, funny thing is, he include his mom, also a Richonne shipper herself. And you kind of wonder. And I've read a lot of conspiracy theories surrounding his statement. I mean, it could mean something, but I'm not really. I don't. To be honest, I don't really trust these powers that be, you know, the above people in this TV show, and people who work behind this TV show, you know, and I don't really trust them for a lot of reasons. And this TV show can make you or break you sometimes. I know, but Luna, it's just a TV show. Why are you so affected? Well, it's my fault that I feel this way. So I'm really sorry. I will be disappointed, okay, if Richonne didn't happen. I'm probably be one of the most disappointed person in this world because I've been, eyeing these two people for 3 years, okay? And these people, the one who controls the show, will not make it happen for a lot of reasons. According to the Richonne shippers on Tumblr and especially Spoiled the Dead, I mean including non-shippers, meaning the one who don't ship or doesn't like the shipping fandom, not really invested to shipping, but some of them believe that Rick and Michonne are going to happen. So they contribute, these non-shippers contribute to the conspiracy theory that Richonne is gonna happen. Here are some conspiracy theories surrounding Andrew Lincoln's statement. Number one, Andy knows, or Andrew Lincoln knows, Richonne is happening, and they said that he can't help himself but to say it. And what's really interesting is, I think I mentioned it before that they did one of these interviews, and the interviewer said, "What is that all about? That mom's story about her wanting Rick and Sean." And Andrew Lincoln said, the people around him, or the powers be, I will say, trying to shut him up. And everyone is like, why are they trying to shut him up in the first place? I mean, they control the story, right? They control it. They're the ones who have control. I mean, we're just the audience responding to the TV show, responding to Rick and Michonne. Hello. Why are you trying to shut him up? Why? Number two, Andrew Lincoln doesn't love this Jesse arc. Jesse arc, what I mean is, the craziness that happened in the second half of season 5, where Rick is going crazy, you know, trying to, you know, trying to conquer the Alexandria safe zone and trying to conquer or claim the married woman. You know what? I've been dreading that storyline. I mean, I'm one of those people. I mean, you know, a lot of fans on Tumblr and Spoil the Dead especially the Rick fans. They criticize his character again, even though they love him for who he is. But and for me, though, I have this love and hate relationship with Rick Grimes too. So I mean, sometimes I question his decisions, and but at the end of the day, I think, okay, even if it's wrong, he's right. Like what Carol said, even if you're wrong, you are right. Anyway, okay, enough of that. Yes, maybe he's not a fan of. Some say Andrew Lincoln wasn't a fan. Maybe he wasn't a fan of this Jesse arc, and but they have to do it, you know, because you know this is a comic thing. Okay, I mean Scott Gimple, the showrunner, he's getting closer to the comics, as you can tell from the last season. You know, he just changed the backstory of it, the backstory of, for example, the Hunter storyline. He just changed it a little bit, but you know, their fate, Garrett's fate, for example, is the same as it, what happened in the comics. So I'm not so sure about this. If Jesse is going to be alive next season, because I've been reading some spoilers that maybe she made it or she skipped her comic death. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, because there's in the mid-season finale there's nothing exciting to see except that comic death scene, because it's pretty epic in the comics, as according to the comic book fans. And I saw that scene too. It was brutal, of course. Duh, it's The Walking Dead. It's brutal, but it has to happen, you know for shock value, because you know that's what this TV show do, to shock people, to create epic character deaths. So that's the same formula, but I hope they follow through with that, because that's the purpose of Jesse Anderson, Jesse and her son in the comic. But in the TV show, she has two sons. In the comics, she has one only. But it's like the Hunter storyline again. They're gonna change the backstory, and then, but their fate is still the same in the comics. So I hope they don't break that pattern, because I don't know. I mean, they can make Jessie strong, but I don't know. I mean, they can make her, everyone is like, she's gonna be comic Andrea. And I'm like, okay. What can you do? So, number 3. Andy wants Rick and Michonne because of social, political reasons. Well, you know what I'm talking about, right? And I find it really interesting too that his mom said that if you don't have political balls, that political balls, it's like, it means that if your show is brave enough to do Rick and Michonne, because there's still, I don't really talk about this topic, but I don't know, maybe because it's a race thing again. It's about race again, that everyone is having, there are people who are still close-minded when it comes to I mean, when it comes to interracial relationships. I mean, some people in the US, okay, and I think The Walking Dead has well, half of the audience are from, I think, the middle state, where the conservative people, and particularly the close-minded people watching The Walking Dead, but people who don't want to see their white man lead with a beautiful black woman. Maybe Andrew Lincoln is fighting for that, political reasons, because you know I think I remember Andrew Lincoln is boasting about how this show is colorblind and genderless TV show. So yeah, I kind of wonder, yeah, he will fight for it. And his mom is also, from what I heard, she is a South African, and the reason why she left South Africa is because of apartheid going on there. So yes, so you kind of wonder. That's one of the reason why she's fighting for Rick and Mission, and she is from, she knows what's up. Number four. This is my crazy theory. Most unlikely theory that maybe Andy challenges powers that be if they don't make Jesse alive. He will campaign for recognition. Yeah, crazy, crazy. I mean, why? I mean, it, why this? Why does Andrew Lincoln will campaign for Richonne if he wants Jesse alive? I mean, might as well campaign for Rick and Jesse, right? But he didn't, so. No, that's Ryan Hugo. Sorry. Um, so I guess that's the four supporting information, for conspiracy theories surrounding Andrew Lincoln's statement. It's only 3 weeks, I think, before, again, before the Walking Dead premiere, and I'm on the edge of my seat. To conclude this video, let's just wait and see on October. Guys, you know what? I'm with you. I'm with you about Richonne happening. But you know what? Like I want them to happen so bad, but I don't trust this the writers or the powers that be. I don't trust them. They can make, or this is a make or break season for me. And I will continue to support Richonne. Maybe even if they didn't get together, I think I'll still continue shipping it until they make it happen. They better be, after they develop an incredible, intimate, deep friendship. Come on now, man. Why are you making this so hard for me? Anyway, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.